Date. I feel guilty for leaving Groot behind to go shopping, so I'm just going to be taking him for a walk now. This is how Wendell goes for a walk. Happy. Are you happy? Okay, so I'm gonna go to Target. Excuse my eyebrows. I hope I can get them done eventually. I ended up not doing anything I said I was gonna do today. But yeah, I'm taking Wendell, or Baby Yoda. He looks sad, but he's actually really happy. He'd be very upset if he wasn't with me. He is very dependent. And yeah, we're gonna go to Target. Again, I have a problem. Yes. Do I buy this for myself, or is that selfish of me? Because I really feel like I need to buy this. It's calling my name. Trying to shop for guys is really hard. I feel like I'm just gonna get him this because he likes skincare products, but pretends he doesn't. We have a lot of golden knights, but they never win. This book, and he definitely needs this because his dog looks just like Grogu. Maybe not right now. If you go to Target and you get exactly what you went there for, did you even go to Target? Because I literally went for water and I forgot water. But hopefully I will remember tomorrow. Big emphasis on hopefully. Hi. Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, probably the Vlogmas fatigue day because like I have to probably record like at least 2 videos today. I still haven't uploaded the one that's due today. That should be on the channel today. I haven't edited I have to edit that, make a thumbnail for that. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I have a lot of Patreon messages, which obviously I'm very grateful and thankful for my Patreon, but sometimes I'm just kind of like, wow, someone's paying me $8 and I'm answering like 3 very in-depth questions and giving them a reading, and I'm just like, you know, I kind of face that like issue where I feel like I'm always underselling myself, or I feel like I'm just not doing what's fair to me, because like I sit there and do Patreon messages for like 2 to 3 hours sometimes. And even though like I might just be messaging you back once or something in a week, like I'm doing it every day. So I don't know. I'm still really grateful for it though. I don't want to sound like I'm not, because obviously that's my main source of income. That's my most stable income. And it's scary to ever feel like that wouldn't be. But definitely one of those days. My lips look weird. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I am Milk, and this is Milk Astrology, and today we're going to be doing another daily tarot video for the zodiac signs. This video is for Cancer, my Cancer moons. So yeah, this is going to be the rest of December 2020. And then we are going to go over 2021. I've had a bit of a long day, so my energy is a little low, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm still here. I'm still ready to give you guys a good reading. Okay, so right off the bat for 2020, this last month of 2020, I feel like you guys are struggling a bit. I feel like there's a lot of tension. Let me just show you what I have. 7 of Wands, you're very defensive. I feel like maybe you're feeling like you need to be though. I feel like you're in this like need to protect yourself. I also have Queen of Swords reversed. Again, I just feel like there's this theme about you maybe struggling to assert yourself in a way that you need to, and I think there's a bit of resentment. I feel like you are going quiet, or that you are initially just really struggling to get a point across. I feel like someone hurt your feelings though, or someone like proved you wrong, and instead of like talking about it or admitting it, I do feel like there is this need to just be like jaded about the situation, and now it's almost like you're only seeing the negative of things. I feel like you've just been really down on yourself, and now you're just like perpetuating this idea or this fear that like, okay, what else is gonna happen that is like negative or bad? Like, what next is gonna happen? I feel like that's just kind of the energy that you're dealing with right now. And you need to stop that, because you're only going to further this like narrative of negativity. And like, I'm not saying like this in a tone deaf way. I understand we're in a pandemic and it's a hard year for everyone, but I do feel like you only expecting the worst is not going to help the situation. And I also have 8 of Swords reversed. So I think that there is a lot that you're trying to heal from and move away from. I also have 5 of Swords. I think you have to figure out how you can honestly identify what you want in a way that is helpful to you. I feel like, again, I don't think that you're being entirely truthful right now with someone or with something. And I think it stems from the fact that you're hurt. And I think instead of wanting to just talk about it, you are going silent, or you are just being a bit silly. I think that you're being a bit calculated about how you're approaching people or things. And I feel like, you know, when you're hurt or when you're disappointed, instead of just like letting that be known, you play chess with people and they don't even know that they're playing in the first place. On a positive note, I do think towards the end of the month things are going to ease up on you and they're going to feel a lot better, or just overall more positive. I do think that you're going to start getting some things out of your, like, off of your chest that you've been needing to get off of your chest. And I also feel like that's essentially very good for you, because there is this huge theme of you just kind of biting your tongue right now, and I think it's only making you feel negatively. I also have it's time to transform. Malachite. So I definitely feel like this month of 2020 is about releasing what you no longer want in your life, and also being more honest about how you feel. Like, if you need to tell someone something, it might make them uncomfortable, but it might give you a lot of clarity, and it might give you a lot of healing from the situation. So I think overall, just allowing yourself to have that honesty is going to be very helpful to you. I don't know what that was. Helpful to you. Sorry. This is why I don't like to watch myself on camera. Okay. So let's see what 2021 has in store for you. I want to talk about the overall vibe initially right now. Now I'm going to shuffle for your love life. I hope I can remember. Okay, so overall vibe, let's shuffle for your love life. Where you start questioning yourself or your self-worth. Again, I feel like you've just been very hard on yourself recently, because a lot of the things that have been weighing on you this year, a lot of the things that you left unsaid or that you didn't speak about that you might have needed to. I do also have King of Cups reversed, so I feel like there's this theme of constantly needing to take away other people's stress or other people's issues, but by doing this, you're only adding on more issues for yourself. And I do feel like that's going to create a bit of a division, because eventually it's going to wear you down. I feel like eventually you're going to have some kind of conversation with someone that you've been avoiding, or have a kind of, something's going to give. Like, there's only so much that you can hide, or that you can pretend everything's fine when it isn't. Like, something is going to eventually give. So I do think that I think this is also going to be something that's extremely positive for you, but I don't think you're going to feel that it is. I think it's actually going to stress you out initially, but you're going to be a lot more relieved when it actually happens. Like, when something is all out in the open, you might not necessarily like it at first. I think you will be grateful afterwards, though. And you do have Page of Swords reversed. So there's this theme, like, both with December of 2020 and like January 2021, where like you are just not speaking your piece or your truth. And I do think that the more vocal you become, and that the more honest you become about what you need from people, is going to be very helpful to just overall how you feel on the inside. For your love life, I also have Page of Wands. I have the Hierophant reversed. I have the Lovers, which is positive. I have Ace of Swords reversed. And I have Six of Pentacles. So I really am kind of feeling like you're going to fall in love with someone. And I feel like in a lot of ways it's very good for you. I feel like you're very happy about it. But I feel like they're kind of know-it-alls. I don't know. I feel like maybe they have some kind of like Gemini or Virgo energy. I just feel like they're people that constantly need to have all the answers. Feel like they know everything, that you can't really tell them anything about themselves. And I think you're really gonna have to work again with those Swords cards. You're really gonna have to start working on your communication. I think there is a very positive end goal, Page of Wands. I do think that you guys are going to have that kind of like sense of working together to get things done in a way that's helpful to both of you. But I would really question if perhaps in the beginning, if a lot of the needs are initially being met. I feel like sometimes you try to take away everyone else's pain by like, or take away everyone else's issues by like carrying it yourself or burdening yourself. For 2021, I also have be kind to yourself. You need to really start prioritizing yourself better, because a lot of what's bothering you are just you trying to be mindful of other people who aren't always being mindful of you. You also have Bloodstone, which is get up and get moving. I think you need a healthy outlet. I think that you're going to be in a sense of very emotionally charged or emotionally driven decisions, and I think a lot of it is going to feel repressed. So finding like a healthy therapeutic outlet could very much alleviate a lot of your stress in ways that don't become destructive for you. Let's pull some final thoughts about how 2021 is going to be for you, or just like what you should really know. Seven of Swords reversed. So again, there's that theme of secretiveness or deceit. Okay, I have the Sun and I have Knight of Cups reversed. So I do think that you're going to start prioritizing yourself better. I do think that you're going to start getting in touch with yourself again. I feel like overall with your love life, like it looks like you're going to really care about someone. You're just going to have to set better boundaries with them. I do feel like if you're single, you're probably going to end up with someone by the end of 2021. And then I also have Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to get a lot of recognition for the things that you've been working hard on, but you have to be mindful of not putting so much on your plate that nothing gets done. And I think overall, just keeping in mind that at the end of the day, your mental health and you are like, your mental health should take over or be more important than anyone else's, and you need to prioritize yourself, because at the end of the day, everyone else is just going to be out for themselves. You need to be that way as well. I know it sounds kind of like really bad advice, but I just feel like you need to put yourself first in ways that maybe you feel like you haven't been. And yeah, overall that completes this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video tomorrow. Today we are making the poison shrimp. I have all of my ingredients right here. He's mad because I put him in the stroller because he gets hurt every time I cook. So he's upset, but he's safe. And lime. First step is mince and chop everything.